Hi, welcome to Hitchman Homestead. Today we're going to show you how to move your wagon. We're going to set it in travel mode. So the first things we want to do is take a peek either through the slats inside or underneath the boot box and just make sure that the tires have good air in them. It's probably hard to see from video. If you need to air up the tires or do any kind of tire maintenance, you're going to remove 3 screws on each side of this back boot box panel and the whole thing comes off. This is a T15 star tip and it's included in your toolkit. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to step inside here and we're going to put down our temporary stabilizer jacks. So these will pull to us and drop down, and then what we want to do is push them out as far as they'll go and get them down as much as they will go. And what these do is just keep the wagon closer in place. We're going to remove these 2 nuts and washers that we have placed here from our previous setup. We're going to remove the 2 more on the back. Then we're going to take our 3/4 deep socket. It's included in your toolkit. And we're going to loosen 2 bolts, 2 nuts on the front and the back of the wagon. We're just going to loosen them so they have a little bit of play. Don't remove, you don't need to remove the nuts or washers. You just need them loose enough to have a little bit of slop. We're going to do the same up front. Just want to make sure they have a little bit of play. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our door frame and we're just going to slide it up. And it's easier for me to just hold it with my knee. And we're going to replace the nuts and washers that we took off earlier. And we're not going to tighten these all the way down yet. So these guys are just finger tight. Until we can tighten the ones on the side of the door, which sucks the frame together. Getting rid of that slop that we had. And we're going to go ahead and good and snug both sides of the door. Now we're going to come back and do the ones that we just finger tightened. Good and snug. Okay. Now we're going to step to the outside of the wagon, grab our travel bar, go ahead and shut the door, and we're going to place our travel bar. It fits both ways, but it goes right in between the 2. I like to start at the back, and then if you get a little lift to the front, removes that pressure. Then we're going to come down to our temporary jacks. We're going to push down, relieve pressure. You can travel, if you're going a short distance, you can travel with these down, or you can pull down and push away and stow them. You only have 3.5, 4 inches of clearance. So if you're going over rougher terrain, you got to be real careful and have someone else watch. We have this little keeper that keeps the rear wheels up in travel position. So we're going to go ahead and lift the wheel, pull that out, and it just rests like that. We'll do the same thing on this side. Again, if you're short distance, you can leave your shelves on. If you're going a long distance, you might want to stow your shelves. Do all that. We'll come around to the front, and with the trailer jack, we'll raise it. If you are towing with an ATV or a tractor, you want to go super slow, no faster than a chicken can walk. And it's always good to have another set of eyes if you're in rocky terrain. If these are about 4 or 5 inches up underneath there, clear, you can take your dolly and hook it up. If there's any kind of pressure on the dolly, you want to always keep a hand on this dolly, or else it will come up and smack you in the face. Mow the grass under our trailer or pick a new location. Off we go. Thanks for watching.